Prime Minister Narendra Modi, in his recent attempt to provide the required and necessary impetus and push to infrastructure, today is inaugurating 6 mega projects in Uttarakhand under the Namami Gange Mission. In fact, these projects span and include the construction of a 68 MLD Sewage Treatment Plant, up-gradation of the existing 27 MLD at Jagjeetpur in Haridwar, and also construction of 18 MLD Sewage Treatment Plant in Haridwar. In fact, the inauguration of 68 MLD Jagjeetpur project also marks completion of the first sewage project taken up on a hybrid annuity mode with public-private partnership. In fact, in Rishikesh, a 26 MLD sewage treatment plant is also inaugurated. In fact, the Prime Minister's office has also said and mentioned that as Haridwar and Rishikesh zone contributes about 80% of the wastewater load into the River Ganga, these sewage treatment plants would definitely play a very significant and crucial role in keeping the River Ganga clean. In fact, not just this, the launching of these new projects would also definitely help in spurring some growth and also creating and generating jobs. Well, if I look at the Indian economy, even before the COVID-19 pandemic, the economy was slowing down, and with the onset of the pandemic, the downward momentum has all the more accentuated. In fact, we did see the GDP contracting by almost 24%, which definitely was alarming. And in order to bring about some amount of growth, we needed some projects, infra push, capex by both the private and public sector. In fact, Narendra Modi has mentioned that the Namami Gange program has been taken to a new level. And apart from Ganga cleanliness, the focus is also on developing the infrastructure of the neighboring areas of the Ganga banks. In fact, there are plans to collaborate the people of other states apart from Uttarakhand into organic farming. So definitely this project is not just looking after Uttarakhand and these infra projects. This is a more long term and something which would definitely entail some amount of growth in the economy. Well, he also added that in the past decades, huge initiatives were taken up to clean River Ganga, but those initiatives had neither public participation nor farsightedness. And with the launch of these 6 projects, the government is looking at spurring some amount of growth, creating employment opportunities. There will be some amount of capex that would be undertaken. A push to the infra sector would be given that would bode down well for a lot of infra companies as well. In fact, he also added that the country's first flood sewage plant has been started here, and there are more than 20 sewers in Haridwar whose operations have been closed. So definitely indicating that such projects would be undertaken by the government going forward also. And not just this, we also believe that the public-private partnership should definitely bode down well for the economy, and such models going forward would provide the necessary impetus to growth and help in creating some amount of job opportunities for the economy and the public and the population of this country.